Hello and welcome. You have tuned into the markets right here on ET Now, and let's start the bulletin with the news that struck us all so hard as at least 26 were killed by the terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir, Pahalgam. Among the victims of the terror attack, at least 2 were foreign nationals and 1 from Nepal and another from UAE. At least 5 people who were injured are hospitalized, and the army has issued a statement informing that the search operation to hunt down the terrorist is underway. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has decided to cut short his Saudi trip, and FM Sitaraman is returning from Peru to review the security situation. A cabinet committee on security meeting could be held, wherein Home Minister Amit Shah, who rushed to Srinagar last evening, is expected to return to Delhi by evening to attend the crucial security review meeting. High alert has also been sounded in Delhi as well as in Mumbai. My colleague Suhail is joining us from Baisaran Forest to give us all the live updates from Ground Zero. Let's go across to him.
The anti-terror operation initiated by security forces after Pahalgam terror attack continues. We're reporting from Ground Zero, and my Vijay Shafiq will show you these exclusive pictures of Baisaran forest area. And it is behind these forests where this attack has taken place. The Baisaran Valley basically is behind these dense forest areas. The tourists who were said to be around 200 to 300 in number were enjoying their holidays, their trip to Pahalgam and Baisaran Valley, and there the terrorists ambushed and in fact opened indiscriminate fire on tourists who were basically present in Baisaran Valley. And after that, the security forces quickly started the rescue and evacuation operation, and simultaneously the anti-terror operation was initiated. Now at the moment, helicopters basically hovering over this place. This area is basically under constant surveillance of security forces. Indian Army helicopters, I can hear the sound in fact landing and taking off from Baisaran Valley, and at the same time the special para commandos of Indian Army, the special operation group of Jammu and Kashmir Police is continuously combing this forestry area. The terrain I would like to show you is extremely difficult. This is the approach road that goes to Baisaran Valley, and you can understand the difficulties security forces had faced yesterday while carrying out the rescue and evacuation operation and in fact in Baisaran Valley. As of now, the security forces, the army and in fact Jammu and Kashmir and CRPF is jointly conducting this anti-terror operation, and in fact every effort is being made to ensure that those terrorists are eliminated as early as possible. The vegetation is dense, extremely difficult for the security forces to basically in fact navigate in this area, but still the efforts are on, and Indian Army is leaving no stone unturned to ensure that those attackers are eliminated as quickly as possible. Indian Army is in fact keeping a close eye on this area. Drone cameras, we are being told by the sources, are constantly being used to keep surveillance along this area. So here in this Baisaran area, this is the Baisaran forest area of Pahalgam where this anti-terror operation is taking place, and as I said, the security forces are trying to their best to ensure that these terrorists are eliminated as early as possible. Home Minister Amit Shah is in Srinagar. He arrived late last evening and held a important security meeting. LG Manoj Sinha, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, and top security officials were present, and what sort of decision was taken in that meeting, the indications are clear that security forces have been directed to track down those terrorists as early as possible.
Okay, Suhail, thanks so much for bringing us updates from Ground Zero. Quite the unfortunate series of events panning out in Jammu and Kashmir as we speak.